Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today is a sad day in RFF Picks history. We lost this slip by zero point 0.5 kills. Woke up this morning, felt good. I actually woke up in the middle of the night, and this series at the bottom, this League of Legends series, was on game 5. And so once I looked at that, I was like, oh man, these teams are going back and forth. This was over. And I went and checked the kills, and Wei ended up only getting 9 kills in maps 1 through 3. So very sad. Usually I don't get upset about these because a lot of the plays that I make are math oriented, but this play just hurts a lot because I know the YouTube has been slacking a little bit on the sense of wins, and this one just felt like a good slip for us. We were heading into the matchup with both of these Counter-Strike plays in green, so we just needed both of these guys to go green, and it was sad. It was really sad. I can't remember the last time I was this sad because I know there were a lot of people. I think there was like 350 people that ended up watching the video from 2 nights ago because last night I wasn't able to see a lot of value when it came to making a play. But I really wanted this for the channel. I wanted this for y'all. And like I said, we had like 350 views on the last video that I made. And so I know there are a lot of people that ended up tailing this play. And so it's sad. I'm defeated right now, but we got to move on. We got to continue the pace and we got to learn from this slip, right? We had a Counter-Strike once again, correlated play going over. We had over on both. Over Counter-Strike, 2 opponents, Fnatic and 500. They went over. This was on like Wednesday night, Thursday night, something like that. And then we had League of Legends Friday morning. Like I said, woke up, game 5, felt good, was watching kind of a little bit of the game 5, and we just didn't get the victory. So super sad. I don't want to look at it anymore. But we were 0.5 away from winning a, I guess, 8x play on here. So correlated esports play. But we continue. We keep the process moving. And, we're learning still. We're still going to learn. And these esports plays, the Counter-Strike, the Dota, the League of Legends, that is the move. The Valorant, all those games are the wave right now. So here's our Real Friends community. What this is we have our Real Friends and Football channel. We started three years ago. That channel was initially supposed to be a gambling channel. We shifted the direction towards a more general football channel. That paved out well. We're at like 35.5 thousand subscribers over there. And then a year ago, we started RFF Picks to where we can, particularly talk about betting, just doing a betting channel. We could talk about even all sports, esports, basketball, football, all types of sports on here. And so we actually ended up hitting, I think we're at like 20 subscribers now. So I got to get a updated screenshot of that, but really appreciate, I know we had a little bit of more subscribers coming in last night. I think we got like 30 subscribers last night. So really appreciate or the last 2 days, I guess, really appreciate all the people that are tuning in. And we're going to keep doing our best and try to give out the most calculated slips that we can. So as you can see below, I'm up 500 units over the past 3 years, 7% ROI, over 7,000 bets. Like I said, all the bets that we make here are math oriented. We don't bet with our hearts, we bet with our head. We do a lot of EV positive betting here. We do a lot of correlated betting, and another thing I like to call villain betting, right? So I like to bet with the sports book. I like to bet against what the public wants to do. So those are kind of our 3 pillars, what we do here, and we even, put them all together into something. So a lot of the plays that you see here are going to be EV positive plays, and they're also going to be correlated plays. So that's the best way to beat PrizePicks and win money on the platform. As you can see here, this is kind of our link tree where you can find all of our socials. We have both of our YouTube channels up here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter are winnable, and then we have our, deposit matches on the other sports books. So here's our winnable. What this is, easy way to get our plays, right? So whenever I make the play and I make the YouTube video, sometimes the plays can get shifted, the odds can change, they can take them off, stuff like that. So if you want to tail along with the plays here, the best way to do that is to follow along on our winnable. As you can see on the right side over here, we have 1179 subscribers that are tuned into all of our plays. Most of those obviously are going to be on the free plan, but we do have some MVP plans as well. So in total, there's about 1179 subscribers on our winnable, and then there's 2,000 people that are subscribed to our YouTube channel. But if you sign up for a Winnable, if you hit subscribe right here on the free plan, you will get our YouTube plays, and then you will get them immediately with the link. So if you're following along on these YouTube and you're waiting for the plays, etc., the best way to do that is just to sign up to the free plan on Winnable. You'll get the text, you get the link, and you make the play immediately, and you don't have to risk the line shifting or anything like that. So that's going to be our YouTube play, and then our MVP plan. I actually, kind of changed that, but the MVP plan is going to be all of the plays that we make. Every single one of our plays that we end up making is going to go on the MVP plan, so you won't miss out on anything. And we are doing a discount. I'm continuing the discount, and if you type in Super Bowl on the checkout, you will get a 70, I think it ends up being like a 76% discount, so you will get our plays basically for under $1 a month, or $1 a day for a month. So it's going to be $24 for 1 month. So right now our YouTube plays aren't doing as hot. We were 0.5 kills away. So I want to kind of, show our worth on our MVP plan, because our MVP plan, at least this month, has been cooking a little bit. Obviously, we don't have a lot of a sample size on the YouTube, because we're only pretty much giving out one free play a day, right? So finally, this is going to be the play that y'all are looking for. I think it's about, starts at 9 a.m. Central Time on Saturday. There is a lot of esports during the weekend, especially League of Legends. So be on the lookout for plays like that. But what we're doing, same thought process with our, slip at the beginning, even though we lost. But same thought process, right? We're going to go with a correlated bet. We're going to go Ants versus Partisan. We're going to go under on that, right? So the way that Counter-Strike works is it is a best of 13. It's not like a normal sport. It's not like an allotted time of hockey where it's like a 60-minute game, a basketball 4 quarters, something like that. They go best of 13. So they're going to go map 1 and map 2, right? So what we're hoping for in a situation like this is that these guys the game gets completed very quickly. We want either Dragon or SDY to take or not necessarily them, but their teams to take over the game and it get completed very quickly. We don't want the rounds going on and on, because the less that these guys are on the field, the less opportunities, the less chances they are to get kills. So if you have a guy like Dragon and they 13-4 the other team, then if you fast forward and go back, it's very likely that the loser definitely won't hit. And it's also likely that the winning team won't hit their kills either, because they are not going to be playing a ton of games, right? It's almost like saying that a basketball game would go 3 quarters instead of 4, and the team is so ahead that they start benching all of their starters. It's the same kind of thought process. We saw that with Luka Doncic in one of I think his opening game again with the Lakers. I actually bet his under on that game, which is point total was like 26.5. I bet his under. The Lakers completely smashed the Jazz, and Luka ended up only getting like 16 points within the matchup because he only played 24 minutes, something like that. So kind of same thought process with this, but the difference is it's not a time, it's a round-based game, right? So League of Legends, what we're going to do here is we're going to bet the under on the top laner going under 6 kills. I looked at another sports book, and his kill total is actually at 4.5. So getting 6, the difference between 6 and 4.5 is very massive. You can think of it as like a rebound base on like a basketball game, something like that. But the 1.5 difference is huge. And then we're going to go under on assists for the bot laner, right? So the way that League of Legends works, it's a very snowbally game. And the game can get completed very quickly, or it can get very drawn out. But the way that it works is pairing up 2 teammates together on League of Legends is very strong. I've been playing League of Legends for 13 years of my life. I've been playing it pretty much ever since the game got created, and been watching the esports scene for a very long time. And like I said, the way that it works is if everyone is eating on the team, it's very likely, or if one person's eating on the team, it's very likely that the other players are going to eat, because it's a snowballing game, right? So the opposite can happen as well. And that's what we're hoping in this situation. We are hoping that this team, betting on their under, they are actually going to be the losing team. And if that happens, you fast forward it, it's very likely that everyone on the team, or a lot of people on the team, are not going to hit their kill totals, right? So this is going to be $50 to win 400, 8x play. We have 2 opponents going against each other in Counter-Strike. This is going to be Saturday morning. And then we have a League of Legends game. I think it's like at noon on Sunday. So we're going to be betting on them to go under on these as well. So like I said, even the EV positive kind of betting here is that we're getting this at 6 and not at 4.5. So that's a pretty massive difference, especially in the top lane, right? So that's going to be the bet. That's going to be the play. Let's get one more kill, or let's go under. This is all over play, so let's go all under on this one and go 4 out of 4. Best of luck to you, and I will see y'all tomorrow with another play, and hope you had a good Valentine's Day. See ya.